So that's some merchandise I brought.
Andrew Douglas regularly flies to Cuba, bringing supplies to people in need. But 3 years ago, WestJet says he can't get on a plane, claiming incorrectly that he needs to show proof of a negative COVID test.
It just caught me completely off guard because I thought at first they were joking, right?
But he's not laughing when they turn him away, tell him no refund, just a WestJet credit.
I don't want flyer points. I am not flying WestJet again. So we could not agree.
He files a case in small claims court. In the months leading up to trial, WestJet makes numerous offers, inching up the dollar price each time, but always with a hitch, insisting he sign a confidentiality clause to get his money. So each time, Douglas refuses the deal.
It's not about the money. It's the point of the argument that this buying silence has to stop.
An Ontario judge has now agreed, calling WestJet's insistence on a confidentiality clause problematic and a serious defect, saying there should not be strings attached to receive a long overdue refund.
This is a landmark decision because finally a judge calls out an airline for trying to gag passengers. And finally, a judge says this is not right.
Lukacs says he's seen numerous attempts by Canada's airlines to muzzle customers who just want what's owed. Now, he says, passengers can fight back.
And I really hope that this is going to go viral. Every passenger will have a copy there of this decision.
WestJet declined an interview request, refused to answer most of our written questions. In a statement, the airline told us confidentiality clauses are fundamental to making sure both sides can find common ground. WestJet wouldn't say whether it will now stop insisting on an NDA before giving a payout.
And so, Erica, why are people bringing this to court rather than filing a complaint with the regulator?
Well, Ian, that's because some cases like this one aren't covered by the regulator, but others want transparency. And that's because about a year and a half ago, the rules changed. So passengers who file a complaint with the CTA can no longer share their decision. So people can't find out key details about a case, like how much an airline may have paid out.
Erica Johnson in Vancouver.